Hello, this is LordUg and welcome to Don't Starve. Well, there's been a bit of a problem, guys. Now, the problem is that the update has kind of messed a few things up. For instance, this was my 500-day world, and it's now messed up. Look, I'll show you. I go to continue, and I get a warning and everything, and yeah, it's now messed up. So let me just get back on one sec. Yep, so there you go. It's I've lost my 500-day world. It's now an error. I did try and get back on this one, but it don't work. This is just a 1-1. Started a new game here, and what I've done is I've got a survival going. I played it back up to 17 days again because I was round about that on the other world before. Because it's also messed up my LP, the one you've just been watching, before that I'd done pre-recorded stuff on, was on that one, and that one was messed up like that one. So I tried restarting and then loading in an old save, and it wouldn't work. So yeah, I lost that as well. Basically, I've lost everything. I haven't actually come out of the update with a save intact, so I had to start again. I started again on that one as well. So I'm gonna actually, but I am actually gonna restart. I'm gonna restart on this one. I want to start from the start. So I'm just gonna customize the world quickly. I'll tell you what customizations I'm gonna do. It's gonna be long summer, so there will be a winter eventually. It's gonna be a long summer. It's gonna be like long days as well, and I'm probably gonna increase the amount of carrots and stone. And that's it. The reason stone is because I went on a world and I had absolutely no stone and I had an awful time. And I'm not going to risk it spoiling my game that way. And carrots aren't the best food in the world, but it does make sure there's at least some food. So I'm going to do that too. So I'll just customize the world, then we'll get on with it, and then we'll... Yes, unfortunately, I have to start again. I'm sorry about this, guys. I couldn't tell. I can't help it. It's the update. You know, the update did mess up them saves. I've just showed you that I've lost my 500-day world because of it, which you can imagine does annoy me a little bit. But anyway, let's carry on. Never mind. Let's get back on with it. Okay, so here we are. I've just spawned in game. I have absolutely nothing, as you can see. So we're going to start collecting. I told you what I'd done. I've put more carrots and I have increased stone. It's long days and long summers. Yeah, so that's it. I haven't increased anything else. I had to show you that error message because it seems just that lately there's people who seem to want to be posting random stuff on my channel calling me cheat or liar or something or other. So thought I'd better prove it before they start crying again. So now I have. Yeah, a little bit disappointed because I did try and load in an old 500-day save I had, but it didn't go in. So... yeah, it looks like that's gone completely. It's a shame. I mean, I might build another one up to 500 days. I really don't know. It were a lot of work, so we'll see. I kind of like these new bushes. I mean, it's like I say, you've got to remember, I drifted away from Don't Starve for a little while, and then I went through that test I've been doing. That's what I've been doing over these last few days, by the way. Not last few days, last few weeks. It's actually been a test that I got asked. Someone asked me, you know, how hard is it to... I can't remember the message, but basically it was how hard is it to survive if you sleep every night, and because of food situation. So I said I'd test it, and I did, and it's hard. It's very hard. It gets you complaining. It gets you stressed. It gets you angry. It does, because you're forever just chasing food. So I'm actually really happy that I'll be playing this one, you know, a little more freely without having to go through all that or go to sleep or whatever most nights. Let me make an axe. Let's make an axe. Come here. Where are you? There you are. So I'm watching Mr. GM View, of course. I do like to watch his Don't Starve when I can. Big fan of his Don't Starves. And he said he was reading on a forum, and I found this quite interesting. He said he was reading on a forum and somebody asked what would be the iconic symbol for Don't Starve. You know, so like Minecraft is mainly the pickaxe. You know, you see the You know, they usually show you a diamond pickaxe or something like that. What would it be for Don't Starve? And it says some people were saying axe and some people were saying pickaxe, and he actually said the pig. Because the pig is really the answer for everything. It does so much. It can help defend you in a fight. It'll get wood with you, gather wood. It'll knock trees down, in other words. And they are very versatile. You can get meat off them. You can you get that ass. You get their ass, and you can do various things with that. So with that you can make like a football helmet and things like that for protection. So I was thinking about it. I was trying to work out what I thought was the iconic thing for Don't Starve, and hey, I've got to admit I can't fault his logic. I can't argue it. It really would be the pig. And because you can craft pig houses, you can kind of craft a pig. You are kind of crafting a pig, because when you craft a pig house, a pig comes with it. So you are basically crafting a pig. So it would be an item or a tool or whatever. So yeah, I'd have to agree. I'd have to agree with him and say the pig, because I can't think of anything that is probably better. Unless you guys can think of something. If you think of something, type in comment. Mention in comment. Tell me what you think is the iconic symbol. Would be the main symbol of Don't Starve, and see what we can come up with. Because at one time when you very first started the game, if you think about the very first start, they put so much emphasis on flint. Oh, you need flint or you can't survive. You need flint because you can't have weapons without flint. But then, oh hello, I've read about these. Touchstone. When you die, it works a bit like a meat effigy. You get teleported back here, which is cool. I'm glad I've got that activated now. But yeah, they made such a big deal of flint, saying, "Oh, you can't survive without flint." And then it turns out that you go to the Pig King, dig up a bit of stuff from the grave, and he'll throw you a load of a gold, and then you can craft gold items. So it made the flint kind of superfluous, actually, because why would you need the flint when you can, get gold items, got gold, like pickaxe, tools and that, and they were a lot better than the flint. And the Pig King just threw loads of gold at you, just threw it hand over fist, and it was just crazy. And then as you go on, you give him food, and he'll start giving you flint for food, gold for food. So yeah, it kind of made flint pointless in that respect. I'm glad I've got a graveyard. I don't usually have a graveyard this early, so I'm quite happy with that. Also got some beehives, so I can get some bee boxes done later at some point. I really could do with a place where there's lots of rabbit holes, because then I can plonk a fire down there and put some traps down. See, because I noticed now that the rabbits actually run away from you, which I think is really cool. Look at this. Look, so it's hard to kill them now, because they just run. So yeah, it's quite fun. So what I want is, I actually like that idea, because it's made it so traps are more important kind of thing. Because them traps were pointless when you could just run up and whack it with your weapon and it were dead. So now you need traps to capture the animals, which I think makes sense. So I like that. I haven't exactly found anywhere yet that's got a lot of rabbit holes together. I'm not going to speed up the footage today, because it's the very first day, so I'm not going to do it today. What's this? Examine grave. Don't need to. I need to get a science machine down so I can get a shovel done. But I just need to find somewhere that. But it's getting late. Oh dear. Haha, thought you got me. So I'll just see it through the night by using this. It should have actually done a. It should have actually done a kind of little dusk area, but it actually didn't. It was gone straight to night. That's why it caught me out a little bit. Okay, so this dry area you don't usually get much in the way of rabbit holes. So we'll head back to the savannah area. Yeah, will this torch last? Yeah, it should do. See if we can find how many we can find around here. If we just find a nice collection of rabbit holes, then I'll put a fire down here. There really isn't any. That's no good. Yeah, it lasted. That's fine. Thank you. Okay. So, we're still going to be exploring. Let's go down here then. Let's follow this savannah area. See where it leads us. Does it open up again? Yes, it does. Ah, there's a rabbit. Squirrely rabbit. That's my Umberfoot impression. That's all you're getting. Squirrely rabbit. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Got 3 there. 2 just down here. Any more? Oh yeah, that's 3, 4. Lots of grass as well, which is good. Lots of grass, man. Oh, there's another one up here, so that's 5. Yeah, I kind of like it around here. We'll do it around here then. This can be our base. Let's get some grass picked up. Okay, so let me just sort my mess of a inventory out. Well, I'll just drop all the grass on the floor. Thank you. Then that, and then we'll go. Yeah, that's all right. I need some more trees as well, so I can get a what you call it? Yeah, one of them, and of course a chest. That's right. So I can get a chest made. Anyway, let's get a fire pit down, and we'll call that a night from here. I'll leave it at that. I've got enough carrots that I should be able to fill my energy just about back up. I remember before they actually did anything with the carrots HP, they were filling up loads. I always used to keep saying how impressed I was at the carrots, but they don't seem to fill up as much now. It's like you could almost fill yourself up with about 5 carrots. Okay, that'll fill me up anyway. Right, guys, well, we'll leave it there then. Sorry that this is just, I've had to start again, but you saw what I showed you. I mean, the error screen, can't do nothing about it. And I did try and bring in an old save, but it just didn't work. Luckily, the Let's Play I had going wasn't too far. And to be honest with you, it was that one where I was sleeping every night to try and test it, how hard it was. And it was just getting annoying doing it. It really was. It was making it so I was just complaining all the time. So I'm actually happy now because I'm back to where I can go through the night and play it more my way. But yeah, it was an interesting test. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Do you want some music? Yeah, I'm sure you want some music. I don't know what to give you. I keep giving you like dubstep. I might try something different. Yeah, something like this.